I had this blog that I did the other day, and I was saying to never put nothing past anybody. Never put nothing past anybody, being that we are people and we have habits, we have wants, we have needs, and people are going to do what they feel is best for them based on the situation that they're in or the situation that they're placed in due to the circumstances and due to what's going on in their life. So you could never say or a person or in a relationship with you won't do certain things, that they won't cheat on you, that they won't do this, that they won't do that. Because think about it like this, right? If God forbid that you are in a relationship with somebody and you just happen to get locked up, or you go to another environment and you're banished away from your family, or whatever the case may be, it could be anything, that will lead your spouse to most likely venture out. That don't mean they're going to leave you, but that means that they will most likely venture out and try to experience other people, just because they might be lonely or they might need a certain type of touch or affection. It's just like when people go on vacation. You can't say that they won't cheat supposedly cheat because they're in a whole different environment, different mindset. They might have a few drinks in them. They might run into somebody that could spit some type of game in their ear that might get them out of their pants, and that happens a lot. And it happens to people, and sometimes people in their own mind, when they go to different places in their mind, they want to try some new pussy or some new dick from that island. They might want to try some pussy or some new dick in Miami or wherever they travel to. So you can't say, oh, my person is not going to do this because they're this type of person. Yeah, they're this type of person when they're around you. And when they're not around you, they could be a whole different type of person based on the situation that they're in and based on what's going on around them and the environment that they're in and the things that they have inside of them and the freedom that they might feel and the things that they might want to try that's already in them that they've been wanting to try, and you're not around, so it's going to happen. But that's why I say don't put nothing past anybody. And it doesn't have nothing to do with sex. It just has something to do with life too. It can be monetary, be it that you can have family members that'll sell you out for $1 just because at the moment their ribs was touching. So you can't say, oh, my family will never do that to me because I did this for them. That don't mean nothing. And life is based on the moment. So in any given moment, somebody could turn on you, somebody could do you dirty, somebody could sell you out, and you might not expect that from that person. That's the thing that makes it the worst, because a lot of the times it's a person that people don't expect it from, because they're like, oh, he's not that type of person, she's not that type of person. I learned going through this experience right here to never put anybody in a box, because I'm used to being disappointed. I got used to the disappointment and the pain. Now that I realize now it's just life. Look at the parking lot. I realize it's just life and things are gonna happen, and you can't predict or plan, because most of the times your plans is not gonna go as planned. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of the times now I don't put nothing past anybody, and I don't put anybody in a box or listen to people put themselves in a box. So people are going to come to you and say, I'm not that type of person, I'm not this type of person. And when they're taken out of their comfort zone or taken out of their realm, then they are a different type of person. But they're going to preach that to you based on the person that you are. Like if a female or a significant other or a person of the opposite sex see you as a person that they want a relationship with, most of the times they're going to give you the best side of them. and tell you they're not this type of person or this type of person. So that's how life really works, you know. So just don't put nothing past anybody. Don't expect anything from anybody, and just live day to day. You know, do what you got to do, because life is life, and life is gonna happen, and you can't sit there and try to predict life. That you're not a fortune teller. You don't know what's gonna happen in life. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. So don't put nothing past anybody, and don't expect anything. Okay?